Ever wonder why some stars fade into history while others become eternal legends? The answer might be hanging in a closet. Michael Jackson didn't just create music. He crafted an entire visual language through his iconic fashion choices, turning every appearance into a headline-making moment. Let's take a journey through the king of pop's style evolution. In the early days of the Jackson 5, young Michael rocked the quintessential 70s look. Bell-bottoms, bright colors, and that unmistakable afro. But this was just the beginning. As he stepped into his solo career, each fashion choice became more deliberate, more powerful. Then came the game changer, the Thriller era. That red leather jacket wasn't just a piece of clothing, it was a statement. It screamed rebellion, innovation, and pure star power. And let's talk about that single white sequined glove. What started as a practical solution to hide his vitiligo became the most recognizable fashion accessory in pop culture history. One glove, infinite impact. The military-inspired jackets that followed weren't random choices either. These ornate gold-braided masterpieces transformed Michael from a pop star into pop royalty. Every medallion, every epaulette, told the story of his ascension to the throne of entertainment. The black fedora tilted just so, the sparkly socks peeking out above his signature penny loafers. These weren't just clothes. They were carefully chosen symbols of his artistic evolution. In the 90s, his style shifted again. The sharp, angular suits and armband reflected a harder edge, a response to a world that was both celebrating and scrutinizing him. Even as controversy swirled, his fashion remained unmatched, unmistakable, and unapologetically Michael. What made his style so powerful wasn't just the individual pieces. It was how they worked together to tell his story. From the Motown wonder kid to the biggest superstar on the planet, every era had its own distinct look, its own visual signature. Michael understood something fundamental. Great artists don't just make music, they create worlds. His influence on fashion continues to echo through the decades. From Beyoncé to Bruno Mars, countless artists have paid homage to his iconic looks. That's because Michael Jackson didn't just wear clothes. He turned fashion into performance art. Each outfit a carefully choreographed element of his larger-than-life persona. Think about it. Can you imagine Billie Jean without that glittering jacket catching the light as he moonwalked across the stage? Or Smooth Criminal without that sharp white suit? The clothes weren't just accessories to the music, they were part of the magic. Michael Jackson didn't just change music, he revolutionized how artists present themselves to the world. He showed us that fashion isn't just about looking good. It's about telling your story, making your statement, and leaving your mark. So I'm curious, which MJ era speaks to you the most? The revolutionary Thriller jacket? The regal military phase? Or perhaps the Smooth Criminal in white? Drop your favorite in the comments below. After all, every fan has their own special connection to the King of Pop's legendary style journey.